everyone, and welcome back to another episode of KKR and LSG. You talk about the Knight Riders against the Super Giants. So, with that being said, I have five beautiful, including me, gentlemen in this panel. So, I have to appreciate myself. That's still not at all a problem. But yes, talking about today's match between Kolkata Knight Riders and the Lucknow Super Giants. Let me straight get into Naxbai, what we call him as, we call him as Naxbai all the time. His analysis, everything has been pakka, but you should see his predictions for top four, which will be out very, very soon, guys. Watch out for his predictions as well, and let's know your comments in the comment section after his views. Do you agree with him or not? Like that, all our team members will also be predicting their top four. Let's hope may the best team qualify. I know the tournament is getting excited and excited. The first question, Naxbhai, Kolkata.
Yeah, as said, the it's Kolkata and Lucknow. It's been played in Eden Gardens,
Mhm.
and the pitch. We have seen both kind of pitches here in last two matches where Kolkata have played. Batting. The first match was a batting track where Kolkata lose. The second match was spin friendly where Kolkata won. Another thing what we have seen both the times Kolkata have, they have batted first. And one more thing that is to be noted, there are either one or two wickets that has fallen in power play. So whichever the wicket is, no, you will get to see wickets in power play, early wickets in power play on both the sides. I mean, in both the innings, you will see that. So for this can be one of pick for fantasy players normally. If you are making a team, whoever is batting first, you can drop anyone who starts. So this can be one of the thing. I mean, an important thing to note down. Plus, as said, the main thing is on pitch. So, whichever pitch is there, according to that, the thing will happen. And since it's an afternoon game, we won't see much of dew. So, according to me, whoever wins the toss should bat first.
Exactly. Now I'll come to Romin Bhai to understand more of an LSG point of view because four matches, 2-1, two lost, standing comfortably at sixth position. Will they break the jinx this time?
I think, first of all, Raj Bro, that I want to mention that LSG is doing well in PCs. They are not, they are yet to come together on a particular day. They have a luxury of someone like Nicholas Puran. He is in the form of his life, and two games where they have won, the impact of Nicholas Puran was really high. More importantly, that Adian Bakram is playing good, but it is not like that the way the T20 cricket is demanding. Still, he has scored a 50 in a previous match. But again, they have the concern over there. Mitchell Marsh and Nicholas Puran is taking care of a total top order. Rishabh Pant's form will be the worry for them, but I am sure that he also want to come hard in this match, and hopefully he is going to play tonight. He is having a good day today as far as things are concerning. And the more important, he will enjoy the conditions in a Kolkata, in my opinion. One more thing that bowling department, they have gone through the lots of injuries. They don't have a settled bowling lineup, but the Jigwesh Rathi is a performer to watch out. They have a fine for this season now. They have the Avesh back now. They have a Thakur, and more importantly, the Akash Deeps come back now. So the overall, they are getting gelled up together. They are progressing really slowly. So it will be the game where they want to find a good combination for them in terms of a batting and bowling, and coming together with as a unit with key focus on the performances of Rishabh Pant, Arian Makram, and bowling department especially, where the Avesh Khan and company, how they are going to perform. they have only the Digvesh Rathi is the person who is performing well. He's not finding a support from the Ravi Bishnoi, regular league for the national team as well. But still, we didn't find any match-winning performances from him as well. So the Indian core players' performance will be the key for them, and they will be the watch out for the LSG. And they are going to find a proper unit game, a well-gelled unit game. They are looking for tonight.
Exactly. I'll still come back to Digvesh Rathi to you in the later part of the segment because I have couple of questions for you on the way his celebrations and all those things. I'll come to you in the later part of the game. Now, Arunish bhai, if I want to come to you and ask this particular question, the middle order, especially, I mean, as rightly Roman bhai has mentioned for LSG, has been a little bit of understandable and a questionable thing as well because Rishabh Pant has not been striking the ball as we have been expecting. The way we have seen him in Delhi, the way we have seen him in Indian colors is something what a different kind of a Rishabh Pant. Is the captaincy pressure falling him and he's taking it too personally for himself because that's what everybody were expecting from Rishabh Pant when he has been brought by LSG for that whooping money of 27 crores.
Yeah, talking about LSG's middle order woes, there have been a lot of issues going on with the middle order that is for LSG because the top order is performing really well. As you can see, Mitchell Marsh is also scoring and Nicholas Purn is just blasting away the opponents. But the thing is that Rishabh Pant is the mainstay of the middle order, and being the captain, I think this year he's not able to live up to the expectations of the team as well as the fans because we all know how dangerous Rishabh Pant can be. But the thing he's just finding a way to get out early in his innings. So I feel if he's settled for around 10 to 20 balls there in the middle, he can definitely be an impact player and a game changer on his day. So I feel he will definitely come good, but he'll need to assess his batting because his shot selection has been the case for now, right now. And talking about this game in particular, it is a day game here in Eden Gardens, and we have seen how pitch has been conducive for spin here
Correct.
and it has come to fact that today's game will be played on a different surface where there'll be no grass. So being a day game, definitely, and around this season, it will spin more. So but there is an interesting fact I want to post here. Like in six, seven of the afternoon games, six have been won here chasing. So that's a stat, like which goes differently during the afternoon games because during the afternoon games, teams always tend to bat first and post a big score. So the thing here goes differently, and I want to also post some key matchups as well for this match because there have been some matchups like Sunil Narayan versus Nicholas Puran would be an interesting battle to see as they have been teammates and have also been a maiden super over by Sunil Narayan to Nicholas Puran during the
Yeah.
CPL. So he has
Yeah.
made 171 runs of 150 balls in T20s and with two dismissals. So that's a lot of balls, and he hasn't scored that much. So that would be an interesting contest. And there has also been another matchup with Rishabh Pant versus Varun Chakravarti. Like Rishabh Pant has been dismissed thrice by Varun Chakravarti, and he has scored just 31 runs of 30 balls.
Yeah.
So that's the matchup that will always be likely produce a good result. And the third matchup I would like to talk about is Shardul Thakur versus Quinton de Kock. Shardul Thakur has been a sensation whenever he has joined LSG right now. So right now his stats against Quinton de Kock stands at 46 runs in 35 balls with two dismissals. And Quinton de Kock has been struggling for a while right now during the power play. So that would be interesting to watch out for.
Exactly. Now I wanted to move out to Sagar by to understand like what the stats what Arunish Bhai has given. Uh, do you include one more spinner into the likes of KKR? With this being said, like having more of a spinner domination side, what KKR is generally is all about?
I don't. think that KKR would necessarily require another spinner because with the 8 overs of such a quality spin in the form of Varun Chakravarti and Sunil Narain, I don't see a necessity of another spinner coming over there. KKR's, I think, more concern would be towards how to improve their batting, especially because if you see both of their games that they have lost, be it against RCB or against the Mumbai Indians, it was their batting that totally collapsed, especially the middle order. They haven't come to the party as yet. So more than spinner, I think their focus would be on how to improve their batting probably. And I think most importantly, in today's game, it is Quinton de Kock who holds the key for KKR's win because he needs to give them the start that they require. And how exactly to proceed so that KKR can get a win as well in that aspect.
Okay, now with that being said, my next question was the same thing because we have seen the batting collapse of KKR over a period of time right now. So next, I wanted to come to you at this point of time to increase their more of a batting depth for KKR. Do you include Moeen Ali in this?
Moeen Ali is good, but I think instead of including Moeen Ali, I would rather give a chance to Gurbaz. He is one of the player who can be given a chance and opening somewhere KKR is lacking in the opening department. And Gurbaz joins and he opens. It might be a changing factor for them. So I think we can give him. I mean, Gurbaz a chance in somewhere. He is good at the venue as well. So he should get a chance according to me,
Okay,
rather than Moeen Ali. I've seen Moeen Ali playing in the games.
exactly. I mean, in Kolkata, we have seen the way he has exactly been performing, and when they have traveled to Chepauk, also his contribution should not be forgotten by any of us. So now, my next question again, like going again to you next by top three. I mean, not top three. I just wanted to say top five for KKR when I say Quinton de Kock, Sunil Narain, Ajinkya Rahane, Venkatesh Iyer, along with Ankrish Raghuvanshi. The batting depth is so huge. It's just that the runs have to start coming in for KKR at this point of time. So, what's your opinion about the top five for KKR right now?
Yeah, the top five is actually good. The only thing right now, the problem is their opening pair. If the opening pair works, then I think there would be no problems yet. But rather than those, Raghuvanshi, Iyer, they are playing their part and they are giving their knocks. So somewhere there should not be a problem if opening pair works.
Okay, cool. Thank you so much. Now, Sagar bhai, I just wanted to move in front of you and ask the middle order, especially when I talk about Rinku Singh, Andre Russell, Ramandeep Singh as well for KKR, and also along with the middle order for Lucknow Super Giants. Now, can we see an inclusion of Shabazz Ahmad in this particular venue? Because we have seen the way he has also been performing, especially in the recently concluded tournaments like Syed Mustaq Ali. We know how he has been smashing the balls and all those things. So, can you include Shabazz Ahmad as well and talk about
Well,
both the
definitely. Yeah, yeah.
both the teams middle order?
Well, definitely Shehbaz Ahmed should be included in the playing 11 because it is his home ground as well. He plays his domestic games for the Bengal side. So I think he knows the pitch really well. And along with that, if you come towards LSG, another person from Bengal itself coming is Akash Deep. So these two are the players who know the pitch, who know the Kolkata, the Eden Gardens pitch really well. Now, talking about the middle order, if you see, the middle order of Kolkata Knight Riders, especially with the likes of Rinku Singh, Venkatesh Iyer, Andre Russell, and then you also have in between you had Manish Pandey also coming in against Mumbai Indians, and then obviously Ramandeep Singh as well. So with this kind of batting depth, I think this I would still say it is a very good middle order in when compared to other teams in the tournament. They still have a really good middle order. It's just that they have to play more as a unit, because we saw that in the last match that because of the contributions from Venkatesh Iyer and Rinku Singh, the finish that they gave, that's the reason they were able to cross 200 against the mighty SRH. And I think that is where slowly, as the tournament progresses, definitely they will start to fire. And we saw the glimpses of that in the previous game. And even when we talk about Lucknow Super Giants, especially, I think the only weak link I see in their middle order is the Rishabh Pant, because out of all of the games that Lucknow has played, he's the only person who has not fired. We saw the glimpses of Miller's finish in their previous game against Mumbai Indians as well. Abdul Samad has been really fantastic, especially with his finishing touches that he's been giving to Lucknow Super Giants. He's been amazing. So yeah, I think that and even if you play, let's say, Shahbaz Ahmed as well, we saw the way Shahbaz was finishing games along with Dinesh Karthik for RCB in 2021. So I think somewhere Shahbaz has still got that, but the teams are not utilizing him really well. He was there with SRH in last year as well, but he was not utilized to his full capacity. I think Lucknow will definitely is a team that will suit the way he plays, and it is important that you give him the chances, and he will definitely repay the faith. And with his inclusion, the Lucknow middle order will become more strong, is what I would like to say.
Okay. I mean, that's exactly like what we are talking about in this particular preview show. Arunish Bhai, before I go to Roman Bhai about the more of a Lucknow Super Giants bowling. Like I just wanted to understand from you about couple of bowlers, especially we have seen the way Shardul Thakur has made himself as a key member, which he cannot be dropped out. We have spoken about him in our previous shows as well. The way he has been brought in as a net bowler, now key member for Lucknow Super Giants. So it's better that people like somewhere we definitely feel in because in 2021 or 22 like when Gujarat Titans won the title, it was Mohit Sharma's contribution who has again joined in as a net bowler and be the key performer for Gujarat Giants in that particular season. The same is happening again here with Shardul Thakur as well. We can't keep the Lord out of the game. So you want any particular player, make him as a net bowler, get him into the squad, and you win the tournament as well. So jokes apart, straight to the lower middle order for both the teams. Harshit Rana, Vaibhav Arora, Varun Chakrabarti, along with Shardul Thakur, Avesh Khan, Akashdeep.
Yeah, coming to the bowling of both the teams, I think
I just wanted to keep you hold not to speak about Digvesh Rathi because I have this question pack for our umpire asking him more questions. So just like leave that part because I know what's my question there for Romin Bhai. Okay,
okay.
over to you about the six pace bowlers.
Yeah, pace battery in both the teams have been good, and basically both the teams have young Indian pace battery, so that's exciting for the Indian team as well.
Mhm.
And we have seen how Vaibhav Arora has swung the ball, and he has been a sensation when he joined, like from when he joined the IPL, and he swings the ball both the ways. So I feel the KKR has a lot of advantage because finally they are utilizing Vaibhav Arora at the top, because in the initial matches they just underutilized him and made him a one change bowler or dropped him from the squad. So right now it is the perfect time. And talking about the Eden Gardens pitch, it also assists swing early on, so that's a great advantage for them that they have a swing bowler in them, like Vaibhav Arora, in the likes of Vaibhav Arora and Harshit Rana, as we have spoken about him a lot. like he has grown as a pacer in both the departments. Like whenever he is asked to bowl to in the death, he has also delivered there with his variations like slower. He has a great slower one which deceives the batsman and dips to the batsman, and then he hits the length hard. So with his height and with his pace and bounce, batsman always gets surprised every now and then. So they have a good pace battery in the likes of Harshit Rana and Vaibhav Arora. And talking about the LSG pace lineup, Akashdeep would be a premier bowler today because of the simple fact that he plays for Bengal in the Ranji and domestic circuit, and he knows the pitch very well. So he also extracts a lot of bounce, and he just bowls that hard length and gets it to seam. So that's the way that LSG would be planning to utilize him today. And talking about Lord Shardul Thakur, we can't always get past that Lord because he is the wicket taker of the season for LSG, and he always provides crucial breakthroughs throughout his career, be it for India or be it for any domestic team that he plays. So that's like an exciting prospect that we have. And Avesh Khan, as in the last match, we saw his death bowling. Like he was executing the wide Yorkers perfectly well. So we have a match in hand, and definitely it will be a feast to watch.
Exactly. Now, one particular question which is in my tip of my tongue to ask to Romin Bhai. Yes, Nagraj Bhai, you had something to say. Add on.
Yeah, actually, I think you missed a name, which is Ravi Bishnoi. Actually, if he can be a table turner today, and because he has a lot of matchups also against the opponent, so if given a chance, he can be a table turner
I
for
mean,
the game today.
I actually parked that question to Roman Bhai because my questions was something different, like which you'll come to know. Okay, so Roman Bhai, straight to you right now. Before we come to the predictions point of view, I have couple of questions. One, we have not seen so much of Ravi Bishnoi coming into the picture, especially in this particular tournament. I know it just a start, like we have completed like 4 matches right now for LSG, but can we start seeing the glimpses of him like what we have been seeing him for last few years?
think, Rajbhai, that we have seen over the years, the trajectory which has been bowled by Ravi Bishnoi is something which we can say that a flatter trajectory deliveries. Certain times of at certain year of the time in the Indian pitches, you might not get some kind of a grip or the kind of a pace what you require. We have seen throughout the course of the tournament till now, the pitches are something which is really difficult to understand where the ball is going to grip or where the ball is going to be a more stagnant. So the Ravi Vishnu is the guy who bowling pacey deliveries and most of the deliveries which he bowls the googly, not that particular item leg spinner stock deliveries. We can say that. So I think those adjustment somewhere is not clicking for him, but there is no doubt about his abilities. I I still feel that he can be the someone who is the key LSG and who will come better in the upcoming part where the PCs are going to be a display on the slower side, where the pace he is operating, it will going to help him in the future time. And he is someone is a seasoned campaigner, so he will make adjustment accordingly. Not even Davi Bishnoi. Apart from two, three bowlers, every leg spinners are struggling throughout the tournament. We have seen the Adam Jampa, though they are economical, but the wicket taking point is not coming from them. Yuzi Chahal is not taking the wicket. One good performance of Panindu Asalanga, but still not that kind of a threatening things are coming from the Triton leg spinners. But I think they are going to find their mojo back in the second half of the tournament.
Exactly. We can't even take out Rashid Khan from this particular picture because we have seen so much of economical performances from him. But On the wickets column, Rashid Khan has to, I mean, he has taken one wicket so far, but he still have to make his impact definitely for GT if they want to stay in contention because we have seen lots of contribution from Sai Kishore. So that's the reason why we are not talking about the wickets column of Rashid Khan because he is keeping the pressure in the one end. On the other hand, Sai Kishore is picking up the wickets. Now, I just wanted to tell one thing to our audience. We are coming up with an exciting concept called as Know the Unknown Facts from directly from the umpire itself. So we'll be bringing you lots and lots of more of interesting content, how better we can understand with the live match scenarios. Everything will be starting today. Okay, so with that being said, watch out for our contents. Please do like, share, subscribe, and also do follow us on Instagram as well. Now, come on, Ramin bhai, prediction time. LSG or KKR?
I think today I want to go with KKR. Consider conditions which are going to offer for them at iconic Eden Garden and the combination what they find in the previous match. So it will make them favorites and certain things which I believe that will work in the favor of KKR. So I feel that KKR will emerge as victorious in afternoon game.
Cool, nice. Sagar,
I am backing LSG for this game because Mr. Goenka is in a very good mood because his football team made it to the finals of ISL yesterday, and obviously I think today also he'll end up with a happy mood because LSG will win. Is my prediction.
next bye.
I'm going with the numbers actually, and as we have seen head-to-head record, 5 games have been played between both, where LSG has won three and Kolkata has two. I know Kolkata is somewhere favorite, but we also seeing unfavorite teams winning the, I mean, match in the current scenario. So I will be
I
backing
know why you're
LSG.
saying this. I know why you're saying this. Okay, cool. Jokes apart. Yes, continue next bye.
That's what I said. I mean, focusing on LSG today to win.
Not as per the numbers, but as per. Okay, cool. Jokes apart. Arunish, bye.
Yeah, I would tip towards KKR winning it because of the simple fact that it would be a conducive pitch for spin and they have the best attack for spin. And I do want to post something about LSG here. Like KKR have four left-handers in their top six, and I think LSG should utilize Aiden Markram's off spin as well. It could be a great today considering today's afternoon game.
Okay, this is something which is out of the box. So that's what exactly you guys get it at Krigzanify. And you all know, and my team members will share, I mean, tell what exactly you guys have to do. Come on, everyone, say it with me. If you do like the content, what exactly you have to do?
Do
Please do comment,
like the video, comment your
share.
suggestions, and share it with your friends and family
Share
and your
and
colleagues as well.
subscribe.
Exactly. Thank you so much, Sogar, for